Hi, Capricorn friends. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And for those of you who it's first time, hello, I'm Denise. Welcome. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot, and today I'm doing the mid-monthly May reading for y'all. No matter what position you have Capricorn in, it'll work. This reading will work if it resonates with you. It might not resonate with you. It's a general reading. Normally how I do mid-monthlies is broken into decans and do full readings for each one. I am physically unwell and I am not doing that this month. So I didn't want to not do the readings, so we're doing like an abbreviated version. And I'm just pulling cards for the collective on a whole. Okay, so what we're asking the universe is what energy they would like you to most embody, and it would be the most beneficial for you to embody for the remainder of the month to help you on your journey to your highest vibrational good and your most authentic self. And we're going to start with the Bonnegar Ex-Anima Major Arcana Only Tarot, and I've been using the Prairie Majesty Oracle for like further guidance. So without further ado, that's the second time I said that. I said that in the Sagittarius reading, and I don't normally say that. I don't know why it's coming through, but without further ado, here we go. Ready? Strength. Okay, so this is something challenging that requires discipline and will and you to pull from inside. It's like, yeah, inside. Judgment, a calling, I'm hearing reconciliation, but a calling, an awakening, a next form, you know what I mean? A calling to become the next form of you. The Empress, sideways going into upright, so that's Libra Taurus energy, doesn't have to be. The Moon, and the Temperance. Okay. There's a gentleness to all of this, and a kind of Five of Cups feeling of like regret, you know, disappointment. There's just like this feeling I'm getting is calm, serenity. Choose the things that bring you calm and serenity. That's important to keep in mind right now. I keep hearing like a baby, like how you would nurture a newborn. You see yourself as that, your inner child. You are the nurturer, you are the parent, you are the Empress energy trying to come into full form. You got both, so the Strength popped up and the Temperance, they're both the two tests of the universe. Strength is the test of discipline and will, and Temperance is the test of control. Like, so whatever's happening right now, there's nothing you can do to speed it up necessarily. You can't make it happen faster. It will happen the way it's meant to, as long as you stay focused on yourself. If you take attention off, you can definitely slow this whole thing down, but you can't control outside. There's outside factors in this that you cannot control. That's what it means when the Temperance comes up. There are things you don't know. There are things you don't fully understand, but you do know enough and you do understand enough to know that you are divine and human, and that you are in communion with the source, and that everything happens for a reason. What's meant for you will find its way to you. Love is the law. Whatever that your universal truth beliefs are, that's what's in play here. And that's what the universe is asking you to nurture yourself, your inner child, your wounds, to hold them and get the support you need, get hugs, whatever this is, right? But it starts from you first. Nobody outside of you can heal what happened, but that you have to make the first steps to heal it, and also the actions to continue that, the discipline, you know what I mean? of commitment, committing to yourself, and sources outside you can help support you, but they can't start it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It has to come from you. And this is all tied into your highest purpose, your highest purpose. And the universe, the star is under the moon. It's right here. You're about to get something. You become something that's going to jump you up a timeline. It's going to shift you because your frequency is going to shift, and it's going to bring ease. Okay? So let's pull from the Prairie Majesty Oracle and see what other guidance the universe has for you. Also, I want to give you hugs. It's okay. Meaning you're safe. You're safe, okay? You're safe. It's okay to fall apart. It's okay to need help. It's okay to still be sad. Still have feelings of sad. It's okay. You don't want to identify and hold on to any of that stuff. Just flow state, which is really difficult for Capricorns. So if I didn't say this, the Empress is Libra, Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be either one. The Moon is Pisces, Cancer. Temperance is Sagittarius. If you have Libra or Taurus in your chart, maybe watch those. Watch those readings, okay? You might find them helpful, especially the Libra one. That's what I keep hearing. All right, let's see what else, what other guidance the universe has for you. Capricorn friends. Am I ready to be seen? Soar, bald eagle. Oh, maybe you're afraid to become your empress because maybe you were shot down for being an empress. Do you know what I mean? What reminds me, I'm free, Prairie smoke. That just came up for Capricorn, for Sagittarius. So you might want to watch it if you have Sagittarius in your chart, but you might not. Sometimes it happens. For the sibling, astrological siblings, that's what I call them, the ones in a row. Sometimes there's like overlap. Liberate. And clouds. Ooh, haven't gotten that one yet. Okay. Am I ready to be seen? It's a doing card, and the liberate card is oh my gosh, hold on. I get so confused by these. Prairie smoke, where is it at? Duh, feel. Maybe I was having a really hard time because you guys are having a hard time feeling, letting yourself ease into, like lean into something. Sky. This is sky, not clouds. We're gonna start there, actually. We're gonna start with sky. Expansive, freeing, open, big picture, blank slate, imagination, observation, thought process. This is only the start. Trust your instincts. You're really about to step into your full power and be this beautiful beacon of wonderfulness. That's cool. No more BS is what I'm hearing in my head. Okay, so the Liberate card is about recognizing a change, a monumental change is happening, and what you've previously possibly defined as dissonance and negative, like in your body, feeling sensation wise, could be dissonance because you're shifting frequencies up higher, so that's gonna feel uncomfortable. So but it will end. So that's the thing, is to understand that when something new happens, sometimes even if it's positive, sometimes it doesn't feel good at first. Like literally feel, not emotionally feel, sensationally feel. That's what's happening first, and then you turn those into emotions and thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But you're feeling the energy first. So once you feel something, sit with it give yourself 5 seconds, or inhale, exhale, and see what happens from there. Figure out what, you know what I mean? So is this something, okay, I can lean into this, and this is positive, or okay, this is painful, what am I out of alignment? You know what I mean? And the Liberate is letting yourself understand, letting yourself be okay with expansion and change, and how to decipher those frequencies. I hope that's making sense. Let's look at your bald eagle. That sounds really dirty. I'm sorry. Doing. Bald eagle is doing. I'm going to read it. The majesty of bald eagle traveling the open air is mesmerizing. The freedom, the power, the height, each sighting is a gift of inspiration and validation. You got sky and soar. And the moon, right? This calm serenity flow. You're doing great. Keep going and don't give up. When self-doubts weigh us down, the thought of taking flight and being seen for who we really are, and look, she's got a butterfly on her face. Doesn't matter your gender, okay? We're talking about this energy, which is creatrix. Being in the flow and being a vessel for creation. When self-doubts weigh us down, the thought of taking flight and being seen for who we really are may keep us grounded. Even when we receive flashes of insight, we might second guess ourselves amidst the sensory and information overload of the modern world, and the sensory and information overload of the frequencies coming in, and not knowing and not understanding that's what's happening inside of you. We may fear being misunderstood, drawing too much attention to ourselves, or that others will accuse us of trying to rise above the stations we're born into. And yet each of us can probably name others whose personal journeys motivated and energized our own. Wu-Tang is coming up for me. If you haven't watched the series on Hulu, Wu-Tang: An American Saga, watch it. It's so good. After all, we are creatures of observation. Like eaglets, we learn to fly by watching and then practicing. We need role models, including you. When we witness another chasing dreams, being authentic, or telling the truth, it can activate our own bravery. Today, you are being called to soar with bald eagle. Whether to inspire yourself or others, only time will tell. Have the courage to take flight and find out, no matter who's watching. There you go. Good luck, Capricorn. You got this. This is wonderful. I can't wait to see where you are at your June reading. Until then, bye, friends. Thanks for coming and hanging out.